Hey, this is Sam. I'm here with my brand new ZemGear 360 running shoes. I've got them in the split toe and in the bright, eye-catching neon green. Currently, I'm hoping that these are going to be my replacements for my KSOs, my Vibram KSOs. For reasons I'll probably go into a little bit more after I've broken these shoes in and I've put them through the paces and various things like that. Right now, first impressions are, they're soft, very comfortable, very warm. I don't know how breathable they are because currently it's February, so this feels great. Not sure if in maybe August or something like that, it would heat up or become uncomfortable, but you know what, that's why we test these things out. So far, very lightweight. Obviously, it's coming at 2.5 ounces. The rubber, the sole on it is very, very soft, very springy. Not a whole lot there, so I'm really hoping that something like this replicates the experience that I've had barefoot running, which is a great experience indeed. So, right out of the box, slipped these on, and I was actually a little disappointed at first, maybe because I was a little scared that these weren't going to be as good a shoe, because when I slipped on the left slipper here, well, it felt very constrictive, it felt very tight, it didn't feel comfortable at all, and I was worried that these weren't going to pan out. And what they say on the website is that these high-frequency tech bands, maybe see the texture on that, maybe not, these high-frequency tech bands are not just decorative, they actually replace the lacing system on shoes, and they mold to your foot. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's like ridges in between the material right there because this is gripping my foot. Maybe you can see that, maybe it'll come into focus, maybe not. And after about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, they say it molds to your foot and becomes very comfortable. So at first it felt very constrictive, very uncomfortable, surprisingly uncomfortable. And after about 10 minutes, closer to 15, it really, really started to mold to the shape of my foot and feel a lot better. So right now I'm just walking around in them. In the next week I'm going to try and take them to the gym a little bit because they're primarily going to be, gym shoes. Shoes in quotation marks. We use that term very loosely. And I'm going to try and take it out for some quick runs and just, really get a good feel for them, break them in. Because of all the reviews I've read online of these things, which there aren't too terribly many, there's nothing that really speaks to the durability of the shoe at all. So I'm hoping that I can shed some light on that in the next coming month or two, because I really don't feel like I'm going to be able to give a good impression on just like a few weeks use. So maybe in the next 2 months I'll actually have a solid idea, after I've put these through some paces, solid idea of what Zem is like as a company, how their quality standards are, and whether or not something like this can stand up to many, many miles of street running, because they advocate that you don't do any heavy trail running with these. So I'll stick to the parameters that they state on their website, and I'll try and get back to everyone, and hopefully I'll have a good review of these things. So until next time, happy trails.